What's up, what's up? Welcome back, my homies. It's time for some more Power Wash Simulator, and it's time to clean more of that bikini bottom, squinge-bab, square pants, pineapple under the sea type shit. We're heading to the Krusty Krab today, and we're going to clean that restaurant. You guys ready? Let's do it. Looks like it's going to be a bit more substantial of a level, being $300 worth. The first two levels were much shorter, I think, and this one seems like it might be a bit longer. Alright, and I did look at the achievements beforehand, and there's one thing we need to clean first. And that is the chum bucket. Do I know what the chum bucket is? Maybe. Can we go inside this place? Or is it all outside? Because if it's all outside, then we're good. Chum bucket. Are you the chum bucket? That's the mayo. What's the chum bucket? We gotta find... Oh, it's the big old bucket out here. The chum bucket. Clean it first? Okay, so if there's not... Okay, so it just says clean the chum bucket first. So the chum bucket is this entire building. Well, shit, this is going to take a minute then. Let's get going. Anything that's chum bucket must be cleaned first. You got it. It's supposed to be a side restaurant. You know what? This is the restaurant that one plankton dude runs, huh? Yeah, he's talking right now. So Krusty Krab is run by Mr. Krabs, while the chum bucket is run by Plankton, if I'm not mistaken. So, okay, cool. We gotta clean the chum bucket first. You got it, dude. So I said the words chum bucket. I'm like, okay, I'll go find a bucket. But okay, little did I know, it's the whole ass restaurant across the fucking way, which I did forget, you know. Again, just keep reiterating, I'm not a SpongeBob guy, so I'm not gonna remember all the things right off the top of my head immediately. Especially when I don't know what the level's gonna have in it. But now I know. Chum bucket means this whole ass other building across the street. And this is why this level's gonna take a little longer, because we got two buildings to clean here, and they're going to take a minute. At least we don't have to go inside. That makes me a little less weary. But I think maybe if I could go inside, they make these levels a little more memorable. I think that might be part of why people don't like this DLC as much as they probably should. Now, granted, some of the other DLCs that I have, namely like the Back to the Future one, have had even worse reviews, and the Warhammer one especially so. So we'll see how I feel about all of them when I have them all played, which ones were more standout than others. But I always hear that the Alice in Wonderland DLC, that was like the one that first came out that was like, ooh, everyone likes that one. It's actually kind of creative and fun. So I'm looking forward to that one, probably more than most of the others. The Shrek one should be fun too. I think that'll be a cool one too. Shrek, I'll get all the references, which is nice. I still can't believe they did a Shrek one. That's so cool. It's a good thing Shrek's not Disney. It never would have happened. Thanks, DreamWorks. You did it. I think that's why we got Wallace and Gromit as well. And I'm curious if Power Wash 2 is going to have a bunch of DLC type shit too. That's like theme stuff. I'm really hoping that Square gets back to putting some actual Square Enix property stuff in there. Maybe even bring back some more Final Fantasy levels. I'd be hella down for that. Even if they're just more Final Fantasy VII Remake shit out there. There's plenty of stuff to go off of now that Rebirth exists, so I'd be down. Clean some more cool vehicles, like, now that we have the, you know, more of the vehicles that we're used to seeing in FF7, we can clean some of those. Namely, like the tiny Bronco or the buggy, the desert buggy. Those would be fun. You know, we're getting this chum bucket clean. Don't you worry. It'll be the cleanest chun bucket you ever seen. Gonna need a ladder or something to clean the rest of this though. Although I might just bust out the extended nozzle to get up the rest of this wall, since it's just a wall anyway. And the chum bucket's not even going to account for like a quarter of this level, is it? It's alright. It's the Krusty Krab level, and we're cleaning the fucking chum bucket. What do you expect? Alright, let me get this other power wash out of here. Or, sorry, the extender out here. Get these walls nice and cleaned. Go around in the circle strategy for the sake of keeping my sanity. Although now we're at the point where I gotta start cleaning off these damn letters. Does every letter have its own ding? Maybe. I think every letter might have its own ding. We're not going to get even the ding until we get up there, though, because we got to get the upper, you know, crevasses of them. Alright, let me just finish the wall, and then we'll worry about getting up there. I was about to say, what is this epic-ass music? Fucking, this is still Banjo-Kazooie? Yeah, it is. It's Mad Monster Mansion. But remember, these are reimaginings of the song. They're a little bit updated, shall we say. Not hearing this on the N64, I tell you what. Alright, anyway. This is just about done on the outer wall here. We had 20% though. Okay, we might get like 30% on the end by the end of this then, maybe. Chum buckets are nice. Alright, the door. Did the door ding already? The door did not ding. Let's get this door to ding real quick. How have you not dinged yet? What the heck, man? Ding. There we go. Alright, the doors have dinged. Yay, okay. Looks like the outer wall probably gonna have a little slack in being actual dinging for me, but we'll see. Maybe we can get the outer wall to ding. This top part is super rusty. Maybe I'll just do this. Might help a lot, actually. I feel like this outer wall probably should have dinged by now, but there's some spots that are very standout that aren't done. Might have to do with these letterings too. I don't know. Can I do all these letterings from here? Probably not, because I have to get on top of them. Alright, where's my ladder at? Hold on. Scaffolding? Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Spray these letters from the front, you know what I'm saying? We'll probably get the wall done too, since it's, you know, the wall is behind the lettering after all. Let's do the yellow. Don't need to get up in the crevices right now until stuff doesn't want to ding for me, you know? Yeah, I have a feeling these... The wall might ding for me as I clean the rest of these letters, but we'll see. There might be some edges on the top part of the wall that make it ding. Alright, one letter has dinged, 2 letters have dinged. Okay, we got B-U-C-K. There's the wall dinging, like I told you it might. K dinged, the E dinged, the T dinged. Nope, T did not ding, now it did. Did the E ding? Did the K ding? Okay. Pretty sure. Okay, the M hasn't dinged yet. The U has dinged. The H has dinged. I think the C still needs to ding. Okay, we'll go up a little bit higher. Now the C is dinged. The M is dinged. Okay, Chum Bucket has dinged. And the wall along with it. Good stuff. Alright, yeah, we probably will be at like 25% when I'm done with this fucking Chum Bucket bullshit. Let me, put the shorter nozzle back on. We're too far away. Alright, let's get this upper rim and the bucket on top all cleaned off now. Hopefully the outer part of it is already good. We just need to clean this inner part, it'll ding. But we shall see. This bucket is extra rusty, musty, and dusty, and needs to be cleaned. Might be closer to 30% by the time I'm done with this actual bucket, but we'll see. Hey, the higher percentage the better. That means there's less to clean on the other side than I realize. Get that Chum Bucket so clean for me, daddy. Do 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 do. Clockwood, click click clack, click 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 clack. Oh, this rusty shit is really got to take your time with it, huh? Take your time with the rusty shit. Don't want to go away that easy. This is why I wish I had the better power washer, because we're stuck with this power washer that's for the DLC specific, and it's like, it's not as strong as the one I was using for the, you know, main game. A little unfortunate, but it is what it is, I suppose. Anyway, this roof should ding for me soon. Hard to say for sure since it's all, yeah, see, look at it. So much rust, little bits that I don't want to pick up, don't pick up quick. Still gotta get the thing above me too. She's got plenty of dirt surface area. Let's get this damn roof to jingle first, because I'm kind of annoyed that it hasn't jingle for me yet. Alright, roof jingle, yay. Now the bucket, yeah, the rim, I think we've got to make sure we get this little outer edge area. I'm pretty sure that's not cleaned off all the way. Got a little bit of a lip on it. It's alright, it'll ding for me eventually. Or it won't, and we'll just be sad because we'll never complete this level. Which is just a silly thing to say. It's gonna happen. It's about to happen any moment now. There's gotta be some underneath shit I gotta get. That's fine. Alright, let's get the bucket handle and the chum itself on top. The glove. The chum glove. Oh, I see. It's a hand that's holding the bucket. I don't know why I didn't register. I was like, it looks like a clam. Also, shitballs. I fell. Did not mean to fall. Gotta clean that glove, clean that glove, clean that fucking glove for daddy, 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 daddy. At least want to clean the whole lower section before we worry about the upper section. I can probably get the handle to ding before I even go up there also, which would be good. So much dirt on your fucking glove, you dirty glove in hand. Dirty glove having fool, why's your glove purple? Dirty glove having fool, the glovey dirt is dirt. I need to get the top part of the handle. That's why the handle hasn't even gotten close to dangling yet. There's an upper, you know, part of it. But most of the surface area dirt on the bottom is good. Alright. I wonder if I can bring the ladder up here. That'd be cool. Ladder, where you at? Ladder, where you at, huh? The ladder's way the hell over there. Hold on. Be cool if I can bring the ladder over there. Come here, ladder. Bringing the ladder up there, please. I really want to use it up there if I could. Can I put it up there? There's not a place for it. Oh shit, I don't think I can. Never mind, I guess. How do I set this bitch down? What if I don't want to use it? I can't even use the ladder over here. That's unfortunate. Well then. I'm gonna have to put myself in a better spot to be able to reach some of this shit, huh? That works. I'm gonna get the rest of this freaking bucket handle and the top of the glove. I'm gonna have to use some extendo nozzle shit, you know? Can be done. Honestly, I could probably just climb on top of it, but let's just clean it from here for now. We can reach a majority of it on this side anyway. Can I just get on there? I'm gonna try. Let's see. Huh! Nailed it. Okay, we're on there. Good, good. Let's get up in there, man. Get that glove cleaned. It's a big ass glove. And we're looking at like maybe 35% by the time I'm done with this dang glove. So much surface area there on this glove. It's crazy. Now, I don't know if I'm going to get the achievement before I finish the level if the chum bucket is done first or not, but we'll find out. Once this glove dings and the handle dings, I think that's all the pieces. Unless I'm missing something, which I'll check. Actually, I don't think we got the upper rim to ding yet either, did we? I'll have to check that again in a second. But my problem right now is making sure this glove dings. There's still so much dirt on this glove. Holy crap. I'm not even, like, I'm still like a third. Ah, damn it. Still got like a third of this glove to clean. That's crazy. Alright, hold on. Let me get this scaffolding back here, I guess. Alright. We got lots of glove to clean still, dang it. Wait, the wall's still not clean? What the heck? The wall must have two sections to it. Like the front section and the back section. Hell, oh, fucking hell, man. I didn't realize it had a front section and a back section. That's why it wouldn't ding for me earlier. There's two parts. Whatever. No wonder. Did I even get the bottom rim? I didn't even get the bottom rim to ding. What the heck have I been doing with my life on this level? Holy vey. I'm so fired on all of this right now. I thought I got the lower rim like earlier. My bad. Whatever. I know. Let's just get up there and keep getting the glove. That's fine. We'll come around to the side to get the rest of the bucket in a minute. I guess I'll get this dirt while I'm at it. Maybe we'll get the frickin' wall to ding. That'd be cool. Well, the upper rim didn't ding either. Oh my god, look at all this dirt still up here. What just dinged? I don't even know. Was it the wall? The rim? The wall dinged.
There's three things I'll always miss, though. One, not having to watch my step all the time. Two, forget about two.
Forget about
And
two.
three,
Good old Bastion narrator. Classic.
folks from Ceylondia knew how to carry a tune. Sure, we've got some songs on the old gramophone, but try and imagine what they sounded like, playing to a room full of fine people, unwinding at the sole regret after a hard day's work. Those were the days.
Those were the days. Alright, let's move this thing to the side a little bit here, so I can get the other handle side over here. Yay, the upper rim's finally clean. Alright. Oh, the pin is its own piece, huh? Maybe that's what I got on the other side, was the pin dinged. That's probably what it was. Alright, we gotta get the handle to ding for me still. Just gotta be getting close. I think the pin finally dinged, which is good. The handle dinged, yay! Alright, glove. And then we'll double check that we have everything. Oh, you can get on top. I was wondering if I could get on the very, very top. I was like, it wouldn't let me jump up there. The jumping in this game is still so finicky. I feel like they need to do a better job with the controls in the next game. See, now we can start talking about Power Wash 2 a little more, just like in terms of like what it needs to be a better game. And I think a little bit better free movement on like getting stuck on jumping on stuff. I did hear that they're going to improve the co-op a lot more too, where you actually can progress together instead of just having to join somebody else's game in their own campaign, which I think is the way it should have been from the beginning, but I don't know if they realized it was going to be such a sensation to play with other people. I don't know. I don't know if the Power Wash guys really knew this was going to take off the way that it did. Of course, I'm sure they hoped it would, but I don't think they knew. Once they saw what they had in their hands, man, they squeezed that juice. I'll tell you what, all them DLCs, all these DLCs, especially kicking off with a fucking SpongeBob DLC, which is, well, again, maybe not everybody loved the DLC, but the idea of the DLC of SpongeBob, just the fact that it exists at all, crazy. It meant they were going to take this game seriously. Like, yeah, okay. This is a game that's going to have some support. Here's some Tomb Raider levels. Here's some Final Fantasy levels. Yes, the glove is done. Okay, is the chum bucket done? I'm missing... Okay, one of the handles... Oh, the handle is 2 pieces? Okay. But otherwise, the rest of the chum bucket is done. So the other handle on this side's not done. Definitely not. Okay. Hopefully it's almost done. Yes! I even got the achievement. Okay, the chum bucket is done. Awesome. 36% of this level was the chum bucket. Noted. Alright, Krusty Krab, you're up next. Here we go. We got a long way to go with this, so here we go. This is going to be kind of quick, I think, in terms of overall dirt percentage. A lot of this is just flat surfaces. I don't know how much crevices there actually is. I did see a dumpster out there. There's also even this floor out here that's got to get cleaned, man. Alright. I'm just saying it's going to go quick in the sense that I just have to cover a bunch of flat surfaces with lots of... That's what I'm saying. Like, this would have been an interesting level to actually have to go inside and clean, right? Instead of it just all being outdoor. Or even having to clean, like, the inside of SpongeBob or Squidward's house. Like, I don't know how prominent those places are. I feel like SpongeBob's house is probably pretty interesting in terms of, like, there's stuff in there that would be worth cleaning. I don't know. Like, Patrick's house being part of the level was funny because he doesn't have shit in his house. He's literally just a fucking starfish that lives under a rock, and he's got a TV, a fucking chair, and a lamp, and that's all the dude needs. He lives like a king, like I said. Patrick is a beastly being in the world of SpongeBob. He's god tier, you know what I mean? I mean, he's definitely god tier popularity. I jokingly say he's god tier as a person, but maybe he is. Maybe he being as dumb as Patrick is being god tier. Maybe he's just playing us all as fools. Well, he's the smartest man in the room, playing us all. I feel like Patrick probably has that feel about him sometimes. I know he's definitely had his moments where he does some smart stuff that he did for dumb reasons, and it came across as smart in the long run. Like, wow. Your logic was flawed, Patrick, but you got to where we needed to be, so I ain't mad at it. It was like that kind of thing. I just want to clean a Krabby Patty, A giant hamburger. I don't think they're giant, but a SpongeBob hamburger needs to be cleaned. I'm gonna have to clean the dumpster, man. You're gonna make me clean the dumpster? Oh, brother. I don't know why I'm starting with the floor, but sometimes the floor can be one of the more tedious things to do. But in this situation, the floor it didn't go all the way to the outer edges, so it wasn't so bad. I'm kind of getting the lower section of the building while I'm at it, so just toward the actual corners. I mean, not necessarily finishing any of the lower sections. Get your graffiti off of my dumpster, dog. Clean that dumpster, clean that dumpster. Bastion music, it's going hard, bro. Do 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 do. Okay, so the lid had its own ding. That's good. I was not paying attention to what was about to ding for me. The outer dumpster has its own thing, which means the inner dumpster has its own thing as well. Man, who tagged the shit out of this damn dumpster, man? Who tagged it? The inner lid, the outer lid, the inner lid, all the lids. Clean it. I think the wheels have their own dings too, yeah. Yup, get those dumpster wheels dinging, baby. I think I got 3 of them. Okay, oh, that is last one. Alright, outer dumpster still hasn't dinged, huh? Why? This part right here, probably. Just a little bit, just little bits, yeah, okay. Little kibbles and bitch. Alright, in the dumpster we go. We also have to clean the mayo jar that apparently he stores in the dumpster. Duh. It's the safest place for it. Because mayo is basically made of garbage, am I right? It's really not. There's like egg whites and I forget what else is in mayo. It's egg whites and something. Anyway, we'll get the inner dumpster to ding and the mayo jar while we're at it, I suppose. Alright. Looks like the dumpster bin rim needs some tender love and care as well, I suppose. Better clean the rim. The sky rim. And the mayo has dinged. Oh. The lid all the way up here, sorry. Alright, that ring. And that apparently still needs a ding. Okay. A piece of the rim hasn't dinged. Backside? There it is. Okay, so I think the dumpster is good. Let's move on back to the floor in the building that we were doing before I got sidetracked by the dumpster. I just figured I'd knock out the dumpster since it was just back here staring at me and it was one thing, you know? But the floor should ding here pretty soon. Well, this should be the last chunk of dirt we're missing. So that'll be cool. Watch it as it goes ding for daddy. Might be some dirt over there on the right, or on the front side of the building, which we'll go grab in a sec. I still see some patchy spots up here. Hold up. This and this. I'm surprised it hasn't dinged. Maybe I missed a patchy spot on the front somewhere, or in the back somewhere. I'll check in a second. Or we just weren't close enough up on the building here to make it ding? I don't know. Huh. Maybe just up by the front steps? Yeah. Looks like it was literally just a little notch like in the corner there by the door that I just missed. That wanted to make me get before it would ding for me. Fine, be that way. But alright, cool. We're past halfway on this level though. Hell yeah, we are. Almost 2/3 of the way for that matter. Yeah, lots of flat surface areas here, so easy to clean, you know. Just work your way up and watch it get clean, daddy. The roof will probably take the longest, since that's how it usually goes. Like the longest of its own piece. But we got all these side wall panel shits. Like this is a pretty big wall. So fucking fuzzy hair just floating around on my nose. And stop it. It's probably a stupid cat hair floating around in this damn room with all these cats sticking to my nose and shit. Making it all itchy and shit. How dare you, kitties. How dare you. So, as of this recording, I am so far ahead on like recording videos and streaming videos and making edits out of those videos that like I'm recording this like for reference. I'm recording this right now. It is April 8th. I am not sure you're going to see this video in the month of April. It'll probably be May by the time you see this video. Like, I'm not even joking. I'm not 100% sure it's still April when you're watching this. Like, that's how crazy ahead I am on videos right now. And it's just due to the fact that I don't have a job right now and I've just been having so much extra stream time. But I do have a big vacation coming up. In fact, while you're watching this, I might be on said vacation. Unless it's May already, of course. Then I'm already past that vacation. I shouldn't say vacation. Partial vacation, partial just trip that I need to take because I'm going to be in my best friend's wedding over in Cali. His, which again has probably already passed by the time you're watching this. So hopefully I had fun. You'll probably already have known by now if you're watching my streams. Although I don't know who the heck was watching this video, you know what I mean? Like, people watching this video are not the same people watching my streams. I can almost guarantee that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just assuming the wrong. But alright, anyway. Okay, that piece is done. This window is still not dinged, huh? There's just little crevices I'm missing because these damn ropes are in the way. Oh shit, hell yeah, we got the rope and the window at the same time. Alright, all that's left then is this plank up here. Which again, this rope being in the way is just annoying. Come on, man. Just ding, man. Just ding. I might have to get the ladder. Hold on. Doing this side right now. Oh, I can't even get up? What? What? Well, guess we're going up on the roof, because fuck it. I'm here. Making the little things ding is important, but also just being annoyed by how much dirt is still left while complaining about the little things. There's just still so much left to do. But I am officially 2/3 of the way now through, so that's cool. Kind of annoying that I can't use... Oh my god, there's still hella dirt up there. Alright. Scaffold. It's time to do your job. There's still so much dirt up here. I just couldn't get it from the lower angle because of all how the wood panels are and stuff. Yeah, here we go. Okay, this is what I was missing. Just needed this angle. Look at that. Easy clear. Just needed some help. Needed some height. Daddy needed some height. We're good now. Alright. Sweet. I'll take for this wood panel. We probably still need to go around the side here, which we do. I don't know if the front side was done, but this back side definitely is not done. So we'll start with this. And I'll work on this back wall because fuck it, we're here. Clean all the dirt you see. Stay efficient. Don't worry about dings. Sometimes the dings are less important than just getting rid of this surface area dirt. And then the dings can come later. Just so you can kind of get a gauge for what you really need to focus on once you get all the surface area dirt, you know? I had to clean off the nails. Wow, those nails were specifically their own pieces. That's funny. I don't know if I got all 4 of them, but there was 4 of them there. I know I got 3 for sure. Roof plank, roof plank. Make the roof, roof plank. I think this is like some battle music from Bastion. It's so good. Just reminding me of how good the music in Bastion is. That's a reason why we should play the damn game. It's just the music is just the bangers. It's an oops all bangers type situation. Right, doorway's done. So we get this window to ding for me. That'd be cool. That would be cool. Might as well just keep getting all this dirt. Like I said, oh, the back wall's done too. Sweet. Get all the dirts, cause dirt don't hurt. Make you squirt. Dirt don't hurt, it just makes you squirt. Out your squirt, yurt. Squirt, yurt. Squirt, yurt. Squirt, yurt. On K-Reddit, they call it a squirt, yurt. Squirt, yurt. Squirt, yurt. Squirt, yurt. If you watch Righteous Gemstones, you'll get the squirt yurt joke. If you don't, probably just a funny rhyme. This part is annoying with the rope, man. The rope is really just in the way to clean this window. It really is. Super annoying. Really gotta work your way around this damn rope, getting all the damn dirt off the window. So annoying. Alright. I'll get all the surface area dirt I can get from here, but I know we gotta come at it from an upper angle to really clean it all off. It's fine. I'm not gonna be too crazy. I'm not gonna be too pressed. I would like to fucking get this window to ding, though. Even if I can't get the rope to ding. And the Krusty Krab base still doesn't ding shit. How's this window not dinged from yet? There it is. Okay, fuck the rope. The rope can wait. Just wanted that freaking window. Annoying ass window angles. I got sidetracked from the front of the store earlier going around. That's okay. Like I said, we're flying through it now. I told you we'd go a little faster once we got to this side because most of this is flat panels with a little few crevices to get in. No big deal, right? We're already at that 80%, baby. SpongeBob. Talk about how much genius we are. Sorry if I'm not listening to the plot of Power Wash Simulator SpongeBob DLC. For those of you interested in the plot, you can read those texts from SpongeBob over there. Good luck, have fun. I don't know, I've just never really been interested in this whole plot for any of the Power Wash stuff, even though there is plot going on. There is plot. Okay, handles are done. The doors are done. Good, good. I'm assuming this flag is its own piece as well. It is. The intense music as we get closer to being done with this level, you know what I mean? So intense. I'm about ready to start going back up on top and blasting from above again. I think that's probably a good idea, so let's do it. Sorry, I thought that window had a mark on it. I'm like, how's that window done if it has a mark on it still? It's done, don't worry. These arches aren't done because there's the inner side on the top that I didn't clean yet. So we're getting there. Hey, here we go. All right. The big last pieces of the dirt are on the roof, as I told you they would be. Or angles on the wall from above that we're going to need to get at a better angle. Yeah, this arch should ding soon, right? Flags. Each flag is its own ding, huh? Alright. Alright, we got them all to ding. Nice. Easy game. That pillar didn't ding because I freaking missed some little dirt down the side there. That's kind of annoying. That's alright. We'll go down there and get it in a minute. Even though it's going to bother me. There's just too much dirt up here on the roof that I want to get. Because, you know. Let's get this level done, man. Let's get her done. Clean all your nails because it's importante that they ding. Hell yeah. Ding, ding those nails. Ding those nails. Snail mail, yeah, snail mail, yeah. Why am I snailing with those nails? Ding those nails, ding those nails, ring those bells, hells in bells, ding 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 ding. Alright, I don't know, I'm just being annoying at this point. Some of you are probably like, shut the fuck up and let me listen to this music. You're talking too much. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I imagine this is exactly the type of shit that's just like background noise for somebody. That's why I put the music on, because like, I should talk less. I should be over here being like, say less, Funky, say less. How'd this chimney not ding yet? What the heck? What the heck? There we go. So many crevasses here in the wood. Also this weather vane. That's what this is, a weather vane? Sunny with a good chance of water. Or water with a good chance of sun. That's probably more realistic. I don't know. I've never even heard a weather report in Bikini Bottom, but maybe it's exactly how it goes. Today, more water. It's going to be real moist out there today, guys. Make sure you wear your raincoats at all times. Assuming the part I'm missing is the upper, all the rust on top, yeah. Yeah, indeed. Look at all the rust up on your shit. Clean all that shit off and get that ding, 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 ding. This plank still has a ding, huh? Whatever. So I got this damn arch over here, but yeah, we're getting down to the last 10%. What? How's there still 10%? Where am I? What? I guess I haven't dinged all the like back wall yet. The back wall still has a lot to clean now that I think about it. I think I got sidetracked going around to the other arch. Yeah, the back wall definitely has some work, I believe. I think. Oh, maybe not. Maybe the back wall's good. Maybe it's the front wall. One of the walls definitely needs some work. I know that. Still I can't believe it. Unless I'm missing an area entirely I need to clean. But yeah, let me get the... Oh, the fucking sign. The sign. I didn't even realize the sign was there. Shit. Okay, we'll have to clean that too. That's going to require some scaffold situations. That's up high. But yeah, this is the part I needed to come up here and do still. That should get us the rest of the dings over on this side. The walls, panels, the rope. The arches still need some dings. What do I still need to get on this arch? Dang, man. Oh, the underneath gooch. Wow, I didn't even get any of that. Well, hardly any of that anyway. What's missing? What's missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? The base and the arch are still not done. I know there's some spot over here that I need to get from the base. The arch, rather. How's this base still not dinged for me, man? That's crazy. There's the arch. I knew that was the spot on the arch I was missing. But this base still has not dinged. That's crazy. What am I missing here? Gotta be some obvious shit. Is it on this crevice? How is this base not dinged? It's literally down here in these freaking crevices, man. Stop it with this. You know what? It probably goes all the way around too. I don't know if the whole base is its own. Both sides are their own thing or what. Also, apparently this little thing needs to be cleaned. Wow, I didn't even... The sign that says enter for the drive-thru, I guess. Okay. There we go. Dang, the base. Both sides, man. They're both... Okay, so both sides are their own thing. Alright, so there's got to be more in here with the fucking ropes that I need to clean. How is this not done, man? Gotta be kidding me with this. What spot am I missing for this base? Oh my god, finally. That was annoying the heck out of me. Alright, this arch still didn't ding either. Oh god, and I didn't finish the wall behind the frickin' panel behind the dang flags needs to be done. Give me this dang archway. Hold up. Not archway. This fucking... Alright, there we go. Get these front planks dinging, man. Get them to ding for me. Ding, ding-a-ling, dang, ding, ding. Ding, ding-a-ling, dang, ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding-a-ling, dang. I understand why this arch hadn't dinged yet. Okay, arch is done. Now it's coming down to these roof planks that have little crevices and shit that I haven't dinged yet. There's that one. That one's down, that one's done. Okay, this one's still not done. Now it is. So many planks need to go ding ding dang a lang dang. So many planks need to go ding dang. I want you ding dang for daddy. This one still needs to ding. That's another ding. Oh, the rope still hasn't dinged, surprisingly. Thought the rope already dinged. Never mind. Probably somewhere from behind, maybe? There we go. Well, I don't know how much more there is on the building. I'll check after I clean off these signs, because, yeah, hopefully that'll be the majority of what's left is the sign. Yep, Krusty Krab sign. That's all that's left. Well then, let's get it done. Alright. Sorry, let's get the pole first before we go up there to the sign part. I just ignored this sign entirely. That was my bad. That's my bad. Probably get the whole pole to ding before I go up there. Maybe. I might have to get a little bit above this weird riveted shape angle that it has. Anyway, whatever. Worry about the pole as we go. We got more of this clamshell to clean off. But guys, we're almost done with another SpongeBob level. How hype can you get? Get fucking hype. SpongeBob Squinch Pants. Who wants to clean all the things in the sea? SpongeBob Squinch Pants. He don't want to clean shit that's funky G. SpongeBob Squinch Pants. Also, apparently the letters are their own thing as well. Interesting. Not that that's a problem. They seem pretty easy to make go ding. At least this sign isn't like extra large. But it's got enough surface area to be another like 10% worth of dirt. It was like 9%, I think. I'm glad we were thorough enough to get all the planks and stuff. It's literally just the sign. That's nice. That's nice. I don't have to like suss out more planks now, which is very nice. Might have to move my scaffolding to the other side to finish this. We'll see. I might be able to get up on this to finish it, but we'll try. We shall try. Yeah, let's get down here and just kind of clean the inner workings of the shell. Shell is 2 pieces. The pole is its own thing. And then, of course, there's still 8 more letters to go that have not dinged for Daddy yet. Got the crab. Have all the letters done before we have these damn shells done with all the crevices and shit. We're still bashing? We are. That last song had a lot of lyrics to it. I got all the letters. The letters are done. Okay. Just making sure I get all the crevices I can get from above here before I work my way down. Underneath it with the good old scaffolding. Scaffolding dang, scaffolding dang dingy, scaffolding dang, scaffolding dang dingy, scaffolding dang, scaffolding dang dingy. This pole should be dinging for me soon enough. Alright, let me get scaffolding on this side where the true work needs to be done. The rest of this 1% of dirt, which looks a lot more than 1% left, but you know, who's counting? At this rate, we're gonna have to do the fucking pole latch just because the angles are shitty on it. All right, the bottom shell's clean, sweet. Now I just gotta get this upper shell to ding for me. Upper shell, lower shell, we're good, just gotta get the pole to go, a ding, ding, a ling, ding, a ding, ding, a ding, a ding, ding, a ding. I can't believe the pole's the last piece that needs a ding. Where's it dirty at, man? Is it just an obvious little freaking one little notch that we're missing? Probably. There it is. No? Damn it. It was definitely dirty right there, though. Here, let me get the butthole cleaner. Yeah, the butthole stimulator cleaner is done. He did it. He finished it for us. Yay. We cleaned the chum. We cleaned the Krusty Krab. We did it. Fast forward. Shit, the chum bucket's bigger than a damn Krusty Krab if you look at it. God damn. God damn. Loo. What's left undone is not this level. Thanks, Bastion Music. You got us through another stage. The Krusty Krab is complete. And the chum bucket while we're at it. So what is next anyway? Ooh, the paddy wagon. That's probably going to be a short, like, vehicle level. But we'll save that for next time because we're done here. Next time on Power Wash Simulator, we have a paddy wagon to clean, which probably has achievements of its own, but we'll see. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!